Hello, yes, sir. Today I'm going to talk about Elon Musk's recent autism reveal, what he said, why it is bad, and why it is important. Okay, so to provide context, Elon Musk recently hosted SNL, Saturday Night Live in America, which is pretty famous across the Atlantic. But at the start of the episode, he said he was the first person with Asperger's to host the show, or at least the first person to openly admit it. Now, that might sound okay to people outside of the autistic community, but from someone who is quite frankly sick to the back teeth of all the toxicity, I'm going to explain why that's bad. Now, in the past, Elon Musk, rightly or wrongly, has been a bad. He has been. He's iconic, but in a negative way, because in the past he had the audacity to call an innocent man a pedo and got away with it. He said that he could solve things like autism, implying that autism itself is bad, negative, or wrong. And what's worse is when he said the first person with Asperger's, that might sound okay, but it's almost as if he's oh so ashamed of being autistic, which is what many people in the community prefer to say, because it's so integral to their being that they can't just ignore it and pretend to be something else. It's bad enough he used person first language instead of identity first. If he is autistic, that's fine. There's nothing bad, negative, or wrong with that. However, for him to refer to a person in the Nazi regime in this day and age, in 2021, that is wrong. Because unfortunately, Hans Asperger, the namesake of the condition, was exposed as employed to be in the Nazi regime. And to make matters worse, Elon Musk is more likely than not a threat to his community. He probably shares Temple Grandin's views that the quote-unquote high-functioning autistic people should be saved, while those that need lifelong support should sadly be left to die or omitted from the human genome. That is eugenics. We cannot let this person prevent autistic people from being born, because that is wrong. That is so wrong. If he shares Grandinian views, if he believes that we should trim the herd instead of accommodating all autistic people, however their traits may manifest mentally or physically, then he is an obvious threat to not just his own community, but humanity as a whole. Now, he has admitted that he needs to take more caution, especially with his space travel missions. I get that, but sadly it seems to me he doesn't even know enough about autism or how it affects him. So I just hope and pray that he learns more about autism and what it truly means to be autistic and promotes this. Thank you. Thank you for listening.